just said. We already presented to you, of course, that incredible Today Special. I hope that you'll continue to place your orders there. But have you seen this? Oh, I know. It's going to be my first time presenting this. This is the 17-inch touch. I know. That large screen. Look at how many, you guys, you're way ahead of me. You're like, Merlot girlfriend, honey, I've seen that. Almost 1,000 of you have already ordered it. Okay, well, I'm late to the party then. If you are seeing it for the very first time, a 17-inch touchscreen in a laptop by HP. Look at the price there at $429.99. There's a lot that we're gonna get to. If you're looking for a laptop and you want touchscreen, we know the touchscreen laptops are the most immersive, right? We don't offer a lot of them. Here's an opportunity for you to be able to get one at arguably one of the best values that you will see the entire year. Free shipping, $86, and it's on its way to your home. We call this a hot deal. Let me take you through all the colors. Lavender has been the most popular. My personal favorite is going to be this gorgeous teal, but lavender has been the #1 bestseller. So if you want that lavender, I wouldn't wait. I personally love the teal. We also have silver, and then behind the silver, we actually have a shade that we're calling blue. You see that the mouse is included with this as well. We have Aaron Berger, who is joining us. Aaron happens to be our electronic expert. Aaron has been a part of the HSN family as an electronic expert for nearly 20 years. So I think he might know a little something, something. Yeah, maybe just a little smidge.
I've been out here before. Yeah, I've got to see a lot of really wonderful electronics.
I tell you what, this though.
It's up there.
Look at the value
I know,
here.
I know.
And the features we're gonna get into in just a matter of moments. This is really beautiful.
It's such a pleasure to use a 17-inch laptop. I mean, over the years, I've sold a lot of laptops and a lot of desktops and a lot of tablets and smartphones. And if you name it, if it has a screen, I've sold it. And I've often said, I always say, nobody ever looked at a device and said, I wish I bought the smaller screen.
It's true.
Having a bigger screen is universally, everyone always wants to have a bigger screen. Now, what doesn't always allow for that is the price. Things get more expensive as the price, as a screen gets larger. So you would expect the 17-inch laptop, it would be a great, at the HSN deal price of almost $600, that'd be a great value. It would be a really nice value on an HP that had Intel, on an HP Intel that has Windows 11, in S mode, the most protected, safest version of the Windows operating system, that it would be a great value. At a number that starts with a 4, it's out of this world. It really is just a knockdown deal. So the #1 thing I would point out is the size of the screen. That's first. The 17-inch screen is the largest screen we HP make in a laptop. So it's the biggest on-the-go computer that you can get. But the other thing, of course, that I'm sure you have determined already just by watching, it's touchscreen. And touchscreen changes the name of the game for all size computers. So with touchscreen, it means no matter where you are on your website, or no matter where you are on your social media, whatever you're checking out, if you're checking out our Today Special, anything you want to see more clearly, you can see it more clearly just by pinching and zooming. Have you seen, Marla, have you seen these Laura Ashley?
Can I tell you?
Are they cute or what?
Oh my gosh.
I just noticed them today on the website, and Helen was talking, we've all been talking about them, they're so cute. Is that new?
It is new.
We haven't done it on air, have we?
We probably won't get a chance to do.
I think it's gonna sell out online.
I do too.
It's so cute.
I do too. I saw it in like a commercial, and then I think now that I think those will probably sell out before it ever goes on.
I love it.
Air.
I think they're so
Me too.
adorable. Anyway, there's lots of great, and this is how we get you. And then you're surfing the website, and you go, oh, I want to see something more clearly. Like Marla has on that super cool skirt that I noticed the minute she walked in the studio, or whatever it is. What is that? Oh, that's something by G by Juliana. Anything you want to see more clearly, it's just a matter of pinching and zooming. You already have this great big canvas, and then if you want to make anything a little bit bigger, you can. There's no such thing as small print. I always try to find the smallest print I can find anywhere, on any web page. I like highlighting our small print because free exchanges and easy returns is a nice thing to be able to highlight. It's one of the advantages of shopping at HSN. It's one of the reasons I'm proud to be here with HP and some other great brands. So having that 17-inch screen and having that touchscreen model, those really are both the foundation that we built this value on.
And having a great value. You know, when we talk about a 17-inch size, the other part of the story here is that this truly then becomes that desktop replacement. You know, because, you know, when we talk about, do I buy a laptop, do I buy a desktop? Okay, so why do we like a desktop? Well, more of us like the desktop because we like that larger monitor, true, right? So with the 17-inch, now you've got that larger screen. It's amazing, by the way. So now with that 17-inch, you've got that big screen, but now you also have the portability. So especially now that the weather is beginning to warm up, it gives you, of course, the ability to be able to go to different areas of your home if you want to travel. And by the way, although you have that larger screen, this is pretty lightweight. This comes in at 4.9 pounds. So this is a super lightweight, nice and slim laptop at an incredible value. We're $86. This is a hot deal. This up to 11 hours and 30 minutes of a battery life that you're getting with this one. It's no wonder almost 1,000 people have ordered this. I mean, when you look spec for what this is, we haven't even been able to delve into Intel and Windows 11 and S mode. So the fact that you don't need malware, you don't have to worry about malware and security and being able to have a computer that doesn't run hot and the free shipping and handling. I want to go over the choices for you. I would also love to extend an invitation for you to let us know which one is your favorite color. I do want to remind you that in that lavender, that's the #1 best-selling choice. That will be the first one that will sell out. My personal favorite is the teal. I like the pop, and we'll show you to maybe take you on a tour, I think, on the inside, so that because they are distinctive in the way that they look. And so let's do that, Aaron.
Okay,
I think we should open them up because they are unique in the way that they look.
Why don't we start with the two exclusive colors?
Okay,
so
you
I'll
do
do
that?
mine first, and
Okay,
then yours. Yeah, is
sure,
that cool? And then we'll
let's
show
do it.
the other ones because
Okay.
they both have the
You
same.
wanna go
interior.
first?
Yeah, sure. This is it's #1 seller, so we might as well start there, I guess. This is our lavender. There are two colors that we HP designed exclusively for HSN. The first is the lavender color. So you can see this beautiful solid lavender on the exterior, and then this really special pop, almost like cut agate or something like that, or a geode maybe, with the HP logo. And then I'm gonna turn this computer around because I want you to see the inside. The keyboard on the inside is stunning. It's like nothing you've. I don't know. I keep saying like a cut geode. I mean, that's not a great description. I don't know what a better description is, though. It's just so unique and kind of abstract, and it's lovely. It's definitely the where'd you get it computer. And you got it at HSN because we're the only place you can get it. We bring these exclusively here. So this is the first exclusive color. This is called lavender. Marlowe has another beauty down
That's my
there.
favorite.
It's probably my favorite too, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our favorite. It's so funny that you and I both like the same one.
I love that one.
Yeah, I just love that teal. And I'll show you the inside of the teal because it's completely different. Can you see the keyboard on that? Take a close look. Now, how would you describe? Because to me, it looks like almost like a wood grain to me.
That's exactly what I call it. I call it California coastal. I think
Yeah.
it's like a cool California
You
coastal.
see it?
Because it feels like an interior because it's a wood grain,
But I
right?
just love it so much.
Smart. It's just a really smart design.
Yeah, so that's the teal, also exclusive. Just no one will have anything like this. It just is relaxing to me. It's just, I just think it's beautiful.
And then the other two, I'll just get up and show you these real quickly. They both have the same interior, silver. So silver, pretty self-explanatory, beautiful, and it's silver on the interior, and I'm going to show you that in a minute because it has the same interior as the blue. But I want to put the blue next to Marlowe's teal here. I think this blue is like the most unsung color. It's so pretty. It's like a storm cloud blue or a slate blue. And then on the inside, this is silver. Both the blue and the silver have a traditional silver interior. I'm going to put my blue next to Marlowe's teal, just so you can see what those two colors look like next to each other. The teal's a little bit brighter. They're both just really, really pretty. Quite different on the inside, of course, as well. So those are the 4 colors from which you choose,
Yes,
right?
yes.
They're all 17-inch touchscreen. The other sort of big keys in terms of the pillars that the computer is based on, first of all, the processor. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America. Intel is the #1 processor brand in the entire world. This has an Intel Intel Celeron processor, quad-core Celeron processor inside of it. And in fact, we've got a couple of videos that we'll show you right now. We'll run this first video twice. 2 sort of keys with the Intel Celeron processor are value and versatility. Marlo has spoken beautifully to the value. It's clear a 17-inch touchscreen at a little over $400 is a heck of a value. At the regular HSN deal price, at $600, it would be a very good value. But this is HP month. We, HP, are the #1 selling brand at HSN, so we do things this month that we don't do any other time in the year. So that's #1, the value. #2 is the versatility. This is key. This is a computer built for people who do everyday computer things. What do I mean by that? Do you like to watch movies on your computer? Do you like to do social media? Do you use your computer for shopping? Do you surf the web? Do you use your computer to get some work done or some school done? Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, this is the computer for you. It is built to be versatile. To that end, you see I've got several things running. At one time I have this is Microsoft PowerPoint up and running. We include Microsoft Office, by the way, which is a big thing. I don't mean to glide over that. I'll come back to it later. But we include a full year of Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Those are all included. I've got other things going on here as well. I have, for example, video. Video and gaming quality is extraordinary because of the Intel processor. Ooh. Yeah, that Intel processor makes for much faster video and for much faster gaming. How much faster? Well, here's some numbers for you. Compared to a processor from 5 years ago, this is up to 12 times better 3D gaming and up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. So significantly different. I mean, vastly different, up to 12 times, 1,200% faster gaming, 8 times, 800% faster video conversion. Marlo, if your computer is 3, 4, 5 years old, you're going to see a significant difference, a significant increase in speed here.
Listen, I will say this, that's a reason why you want to buy.
Sure.
So the #1 reason why people upgrade to a newer computer, the #1 reason why people are unhappy with their computers is they say that their computers are slow. That's the #1 reason. So if you're at home right now and your computer is not performing the way that you would like it to, if it's slow, if you are having trouble, maybe it's just kind of getting stuck, suffer no longer. At $86, this is, by the way, this is new this month.
Yeah, it is.
Brand spanking new. Why in the world would you not? And by the way, the only reason why we can offer these so affordable is, quite frankly, because of our incredible buying power. We're celebrating, I think, birthday number 46.
I think
47?
47, I think.
This year. You think about how long we have been in business. A lot of stores have closed down over the years. We're still going. It is because of and we are a national, we're actually an international company. Quite frankly, international company. We have enormous buying power. That's the savings that you get, which is why we can offer exclusive colors that you can't get anywhere else. It is our sheer buying force that delivers the power. By the way, the other neat thing about shopping with us, in addition to that $86, that puts you into a new laptop within a week or so. Think about that offer, because a lot of you need a new laptop. You're out of a laptop right now, or the one that you have is broken, or it's slow, or it's old, and free shipping. We still give you 30 days. And I know, because I know the stores that you shop for your laptops, because I'm in those same stores. I go to those stores. I see those HP laptops that usually only have silver and some of the other colors, right? They don't have the fancy colors because they can't get these colors because HP only makes them these exclusive colors for us. They charge you a restocking fee if you try to change your mind. You know that's true. And you know that's true too. They charge a restocking fee if you try to return the merchandise. We don't do that because we want you to not only shop with us long term, we want you to be happy and satisfied. So we are offering you an incredible opportunity. This is your chance to make a decision. I will invite you, and I want to ask my producer Rick to show you again how many people have ordered, because this is when you look at the price. And we're approaching almost 1,000 of you. Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible, the number of people that have ordered. Lavender continues to be #1. I know that you're seeing the mouse to the right-hand side, on the other side that comes with it. Remember, your Microsoft Office programs are going to already be loaded there. So lavender is #1. Mother's Day is coming up, but just maybe that's your favorite. Teal is #2. Here's your silver. Now with the silver and the blue behind it, remember those don't have the patterns or the prints. So although I like the patterns and the prints, you're only going to get that with the teal and with the lavender. If you're saying, Marlo, I'm glad you like that, that is not for me. I just want something that's just kind of clean and executive. We have that option. There's something here for everyone. But outside of that, think about the features that you get with this. Touchscreen is big, and Aaron, you can speak to this because the percentage of touchscreen laptops that we even bring to the network is a very small percentage, just a few a year.
And in the 17-inch size.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, 17 inches is probably the most requested size, I would imagine, and it is probably our, this is not science, but I would imagine I sell 17-inch less than any other screen size. Yeah, it's not manufactured as frequently, that's for sure. It's easier to get 14-inch and 15.6-inch screens than it is 17.3.
I did not know that.
That is
what I
true.
like is that it's 17 inches, but it's still super thin and it's light. It's 4.9 pounds.
It's less than 5 pounds. You know the battery life on this is 11 and a half hours.
That's incredible.
Here's what I think you really wouldn't expect. So we've talked about the #1 computer brand in America. We've talked about the #1 processor brand in the world, that's Intel. This is the #1 operating system. It's Windows 11, and it's Windows 11 in S mode. So you don't have to worry about antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. How about the creature comforts? The creature comforts are really key. I think when you see such a competitive or low, frankly, price on a 17-inch touchscreen, you think, well, probably some of the extras aren't going to be there. Well, I'm going to tell you, the extras that are on sort of our biggest computers, our most powerful computers, are here. What do I mean by that specifically? I mean a biometric fingerprint reader, which I'm going to show you more in just a minute, but it means you don't have to worry about passwords. You don't have to worry about logging in with any passwords, numerical codes, or anything like that. That is a biometric fingerprint reader, so that's one thing. The next thing is this has a backlit keyboard. So using your keyboard under all circumstances, any way you want to use your keyboard, whether it's light, whether it's dark, whether you're in a classroom, whether you're on planes, trains, and automobiles, you name it, you press that button and you're able to see the keyboard more clearly. And then the last thing, this is a shutter on your HP TrueVision high definition camera. So you'll never think you aren't on camera and accidentally be on camera. That's one thing, and you'll never have to worry about someone looking through the camera. You know, never think, is somebody looking through that camera? No, they're not. This is a hard stop, if you will. Many of us for many years used, what's it called, Post-it note. That was our hard stop. You don't have to have a Post-it note over your camera anymore. There's actually a shutter that's built in there. It's a wonderful security feature, and these things, the backlit keyboard, the biometric fingerprint reader, the shutter here, these are all things that you find on $600, $700, $800, you know, in your upper echelon computers. These are really nice extra features that frankly we could have left out and saved some money on the manufacturing, but this is HP month.
Yes.
We try to bring the most bang for your buck
Oh
this
my
month.
gosh, don't miss it. It's such a beautiful computer. I do believe that you will love it. For me, you know, I have vision challenges. Just like my parents, just like them.
Me too. My dad has the worst eyesight.
I guess I can just be grateful for it.
Right.
You know.
That's a good way to think of it.
Yeah. I do bemoan it. I will say this sometimes. I'll be honest with you. Like, oh my gosh, is this aging thing, my eyesight. So for me, this is exactly what I need. from my aging eyes, honestly. This size is perfect, and especially the touch screen from my vision. Because when I'm at home, you know, I don't always have, and if you notice, I wear glasses. I don't usually wear them on air, although I need to, because if you ever watch my shows, I can, unless the screen is directly in front of me, I can't see a thing. So I love that I can pinch and zoom and make things as large as I need it. The biggest font that there is. And I love to shop online, like so many of you. And so when I need to see something very close up, if I want to see a print or a pattern, I'd love to see that as well. So it just gives you, and you know, you and I spoke the other day, Aaron, about students, particularly younger people, right, who are very hands-on and need to touch screens because they're touching your cell phone screen and your tablet screens. So if you are homeschooling, and even if you're not homeschooling, if they're just going to a regular public school, we know that all of the public schools offer students additional support through different apps and through different educational programs. Guess what? This is the computer for them, because you already know they know how to touch those screens. And because this is touch screen, and if they need help with math, if they need extra reading support, they're going to be able to go on with those like Khan Academy and some of those other programs that are out there, and they can touch those screens. And parents, at $86 a month, set that kid up for success. We already know summer's going to be here. I was just at my doctor's office earlier today, and guess what they had? They had a little flyer talking about reading support for summer. And if your kid needs that little extra help in reading or extra little help in math, and maybe you can't afford a tutor, there's so many free programs online, good ones. And there's also YouTube for free. A lot of good lessons there. That touchscreen matters. It helps them. There's so many, and I'm telling you, with the free shipping and handling on this, make the decision. We give you 30 days. This won't last. We call this a hot deal. Hot deals only last for a little while. You're saving a considerable amount of money, more than $100 here.